Hello again, people. Welcome to WWE Tap Mania, fulfilling all your tapping needs. You don't have to be tapped to play this, but it helps. Now then, I've had some pretty horrendous game playing experiences over the last few days playing this game, whereas Ninja Boy has been okay in that the game's worked, although he has been caught again on the event stage, but I'll let him come on to that shortly. Firstly, if you follow us on Twitter at BadLadDad, you will have seen that I entered the latest event, and very soon I was 1354th, which isn't right. There's meant to be 100 people in there, and basically everything was kaput. I was on stage 3, and I was 1100 and something out of 10, and not going up in stages. Basically, I just had to give up playing and hope that the event finished, and then everything would reset itself. And as it was, it did actually reset itself a couple of hours before the end of the event. But of course, I didn't get any notifications, I had no time to play. So I ended up 90th or something. So I've already collected those rewards. But I do have some freebies to get. Oh yes, and I got 25 shards from Randall Keith Orton. So what am I up to now? You've gone. You need to go back up. Get yourself back up.
Back up.
So how many did that put me on? Can you remember?
60.
So I'm.
Okay, and now we've swapped sides.
No, so it doesn't matter because we haven't actually started anything yet. So there we have it. I'm at the stage now where I'm a bit nervous about going into another event to see what happens. When I did tweet what was going on, and I tweeted screen grabs to show you people what was happening, quite a few people did get in touch saying, well, yeah, look at me, I'm 1100th or I'm 900th or something. So other people were experiencing it. As I said, Ninja Boy wasn't, he was fine. But just on another technical note, from the last video where I told you how things were crashing an awful lot, quite a few of you suggested going from high resolution to low resolution in the settings, and that seems to have done the trick. All the adverts are now playing through as they should. The Jericho ad is working fine for the Geritron, so thanks to all of you who suggested that, and to anyone who's encountering those difficulties. Go into settings, put yourself on a low resolution, because I tried everything else. I tried getting rid of the game and downloading it again and all sorts of things, which just weren't working. So Ninja Boy, tell us about your experience in the event.
Just off the event, similar to what you said, the last 3 packs in a row, where I tried watching a video for another, it crashed, so I put it on low quality and hasn't crashed since. So
low quality is the way to go. Low is the way to go.
Low.
Saying ain't so.
Now, so this morning, woke up.
I doodle-doodle.
10th place.
I woke up this morning. I was in 10th place.
First and 11th was 2 stages.
First and 11th was behind me. I had a smile on my face. But then
they were playing, so was I.
Right.
With about 2 minutes to go. The guy in front of me was playing. We were both on 7:12, and the guy in front was on 7:14.
Yeah.
My game crashed, and it took a minute to reload.
And by the time that had happened, what had happened?
I'd gone down to 11th, and I didn't have time to play again. So I finished 7:14, and they were 7:15 each.
So instead of getting 4 packs, you got 3 packs. Okay.
So
it's still worth seeing, but obviously not the same as it could have been. Right, what we got? Oh, that's just your rock. A little bit of rocket.
Okay.
It's a teeny bit of rock.
Just 1 free pack.
1 freebie, okay, we'll go through with this. You can always tell when it's going to be coins or cash, can't you? Because you don't get the wrestler's symbol in the middle. Right, let's get those rewards.
See, look.
So you've got 50 cash, 15
50 gold, 15 event points, and 3 brawler packs.
Right, good luck, Ninja Boy. He's had some very good pack luck, as you'll have seen from our vids, if you've seen our vids. Seen our vids before. You'll have seen the pack luck of the Ninjakus Boykus.
Here we go. Okay, 10 for Kevin Owens.
KO, 3-star. And
10 for Undertaker, 4
Taker's
stars, so
getting closer,
good.
he's getting closer.
And 25 for DDP, okay.
That's not bad.
So that would be a whole card for a 2-star.
Yeah.
So it shows towards either upgrading someone or getting them.
That Taker's looking tasty. It'd be cool to get up to Taker, I have to say.
Yeah.
Right, let's just have a look at what I've got to collect. I've got my freebies to get. So, and I will do the ads. Might as well do the ads. Okay, they're okay. It's just not... Ha! Oh, my freebie! My freebie's gone! How dare you rob me? Oh, it's more pesky... Like, come on. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Battle against others. Battle against others. Oh, is that it? It's not very imaginative, is it?
Not sponsored.
Just battle against others. Is that the best I can come up with? Lords, download now. We don't do words. We do very few words. And a couple of pictures. Right, let's have a look. And I get... That's okay. I mean, it's a 3-star. But it's only three shards, which ain't that good. Now, come on, hands up. Be honest. How many of you have spent £100 on one of these packs? On getting like a full-scale pack? And I mean, look at that. Look at that. Who's going to pay that kind of money?
People with money.
Seriously. I mean, you're going to have a serious amount of spare wedge to be doing that.
Well, 20,000 gold could get you a few of those.
I must admit, when the game started, I was very good. I was very frugal, and I collected all of my gold at the start and got that 2,250 super pack.
I've only ever had the basic.
But yeah, ever since then, well, that's because the gold now is quite limited. It's just what you can get in bits and pieces, isn't it? So yeah, no, not doing that. Next event coming up is Attitude Era.
Oh yes, that's going to be so good.
Another chance with your taker shards. That's going to be quite.
Rock. As well.
Oh, rock's in there as well. Yeah, of course. That could be quite handy. Where are you actually on those?
For what?
Taker and rock.
Oh, how many cards have you unlocked?
I've unlocked 31.
35.
Out of 67. You're on 35, are you? See,
each other don't have.
You can see my my best decks here. I've still not got a 4-star character. Remember though, as I've said from the start, we are playing this game without spending any coins or any money, or I would stress doing any glitches. So this is a glitch-free, cash-free version of the game.
What was so hard was at the start, guaranteed 3 or 4-star with 200 gold for $1.99.
Yeah, I know. That was... which obviously you don't get now. It's those starter offers, and it was so tempting, but managed to resist the temptation. So yeah, I'm just on 3 stars. I'm 3-star city, baby. Just 3 stars everywhere. In terms of cards to unlock, as you can see, I'm...
So who are we looking for? Taker and Rock?
Yeah, Taker I'm on 35. It's not too bad. Randy I'm on 60.
Taker 35, Rock 41... Triple H 25, Bret Hart 25, Cena 50.
Wow.
That's all the 4 stars I have.
Basically, Randall is my best bet.
Yeah, I
Randy's
have Randall.
my best bet. Okay, look, just to finish off with then, Ninja Boy, why don't you show us what prestige are you on?
No.
We'll have a look.
It's 70. How?
Eh?
How?
Get on with it. Get to 100. Prestige it. How? Get on with your game playing. Get on with that finger tapping. One of the things that you've liked to do, am I correct in saying, is trying to extend the time of the boss level.
Yes.
So when it comes to doing stats, I'll show you where that
I have
is.
some perk points.
Oh no, he's going to do it now himself. So just show people where you can do that.
Yoink, yoink.
So the boss timer.
Yeah, you have to be prestige 25.
Right. And how long now do you have for taking that boss down?
2 minutes 6.
2 minutes and 6 seconds.
So originally it was 30 seconds.
If you can't do it within that time, you might as well not be playing. So that's a very good face you got there.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm still lagging behind on quite a few fronts. But it doesn't help. It doesn't help when you can't actually get into an event and can't play. Like I say, I mean, I'll maybe try and just drop a screen grab over.
What is it? What is it? Ooh.
Oh, it's a whole 5 gold. Just tap it away.
You need 1 more affinity and to open 4 more briefcases.
Yeah.
You might have seen
Missed it.
in the previous video, I just put in some people to get rid of those 3 affinity things because they were getting on my nerves. I haven't had one since, so jolly good.
I think it is actually a cumulative thing as well, because
although now I have like no achievements.
it's difficult to get 5
This is good.
5 affinities in one hand of just 4 people.
Yeah.
But I did.
I've done it.
I did. As I say, I think it's a cumulative thing, so it takes it from the last time it had a look at your deck. Yeah. So my gameplay's been limited. It was pointless through that event. And I was going to say, sorry, I was going to say I'll try and drop a couple of screen grabs over so you can see what I was talking about, just to show you where I was at.
Who do you think's going to get to 100 first?
You, I should think, because you're our king at this finger tapping frenzy, whereas
50.
and you've got a far stronger setup than me as well. Your boys stronger than my boys.
Yeah, but I'm only
take my
powering up
boys
me.
down. Oh yeah, that's a bit selfish. How come you're only powering up yourself? Does that work?
Yes.
It's interesting. I did see.
A tip I'd give is only to do it to prestige, otherwise it would be a bit risky.
Right.
Because at least on the way to prestige to 100, it's easy, so your teammates won't get knocked out. Whereas if you go to like stage 700,
well, you see,
then they will get knocked out.
It's different from me. I'm on something like prestige 33. And if I didn't power up my characters, if I just left them at 1...
I think the first time I did it was around prestige 60.
They'd get mullered. They'd be muller-riced. I'd have to keep powering them up again. So that won't work for me yet. But you're on prestige 70 odd, aren't you?
Yeah.
Approaching the 80s, do you think? Or
yeah.
Could we go? Oh, I might crash here. Yeah, see, there you go. I'm still crashing. Now this iPad isn't that old. I maybe had it a couple of years. You know what it's like though with Apple and their devices.
So we've just brought out the iPhone 7, iPhone 8.
And also this operating software will only now work for anything after iPhone 6. They tend to game developers tend to be aiming for whatever the latest operating software is and ignoring machines that are running on slightly older operating softwares. Anyway, a lot of backup and running. So I do still have that annoying break now and again if I try and play too hard. I mean, I have to say, as you saw, I wasn't exactly going mad there, was I? That again, it stops you from really getting stuck into it for a good old smashing sesh. Excuse me.
I've learnt how to do this a bit now.
His guitar playing's getting better. God, you're up to 88, aren't you?
89.
Right, he's
Sorry,
nearly
90.
there. It's interesting actually because, as I say, he's in the 70s in prestige. I'm in the mid 30s, and you can see the speed with which he's powered through. I know my machine broke down halfway through, but he's only been powering up his own character, not the others.
And only 2 thumbs left.
And only 2 thumbs.
Only 2 thumbs, man.
Right, you're just about done, aren't you?
And done those.
Right, let's have a look and see where you're at.
Okay, so prestige.
Oh, you're in the 80s.
What I am? How do you see?
Ah. Did you actually?
You crashed.
There you go.
81.
Oh, jeez, what's coming up there? That's not what I wanted. Well, as you can see,
Prestige 81.
I'm still having problems, and I've done just about everything that can be done. As I say, this isn't an old iPad by any stretch of the imagination. It's only a couple of years old, and it's got 64 gig memory. It should be able to handle a game of this size. It doesn't crash with any other games. I'm not having any problems with other games that are quite graphics heavy. So I don't know why this game specifically is causing me problems, but I'm not clear of them. And I have to say, I've got a feeling as we head towards the future in this that you're going to be seeing a lot more of Ninja Boy and a lot less of me, because I'm getting a bit fed up with this in this game, to be honest with you.
Big Jim. Well.
Anyway, look, that's it for now. Let us know if you're still experiencing problems. We did get quite a few people coming on last time saying that you were having problems, but that, taking it from high res to low res, did help solve a lot of people's problems. It's no good saying, well, don't tap so fast, because the whole point of the game is to tap as fast as you can, so that doesn't really work. But yeah, let us know down below how you've been getting on, and what's your favourite character. Be interested to hear what's your best character. Don't sort of go through your whole deck. Just say what's your best character. And we don't want to hear, yes, I've been doing the glitch and I know how to crack the coins and I've got every one of my cards is 6 stars, because that's boring. That's not playing the game. We want to find out from people who are playing the game, how far have you got, and what's your best card? What's your favourite? Let us know down below. So that's it for another video from us for today. Don't forget, if you like what you've seen, subscribe down below. And of course, give us a few likes if you can. If you spare the time, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Twitch. Until we see you next time, you stay cool.